Hey everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right. It's like we've made these videos all at once or something.
Done this before.
So this video is going to be footwork drills that you guys can practice on your own or with somebody. Parents allowed, of course.
Yes.
First thing, we're gonna start basic like we've done before and move on to stuff that's a little bit harder. So the first one, this is for anybody, beginners can do it. All we want you to do is get on the ball of your feet here, all right? So we're bouncing, all right? Get in a nice fighting stance.
Your hands
you can
up.
jump if you
Keep
want,
them
I don't care, but just heels off the ground, that's the goal, all right? So we're just gonna bounce and switch. Bounce, switch. You can move a little faster. All right. Switch really quickly and back.
Scissor
right.
switch.
Scissor switch. There's a lot you can do with this, but it's very easy to do. So we're going to start working on some of this footwork. All right. So we're here. We're bouncing. You can add a roundhouse kick. Okay. Make sure those hands are up. Practice keeping your hands up.
Always have one hand real high. The other hand can be a little bit lower, but not much. Not down here, guys. That's so bad for you.
Yeah. So moving on from there, all right, we have Togi Chagi. Everybody loves it. Everybody knows it. All right, you can do this by yourself. If you have a partner, sibling, who's in class with us, you can do it with them. Make sure you're not kicking each other.
You can teach your sibling if they're able to and willing.
Or your parents if they're able and willing.
See what we did there?
Yeah. So this is here. We're just going to do it on the one side. Are you having problems with that side or that one? It doesn't matter. Okay. Good. That's the problem. That's the one I'm having problems with. So this will be perfect.
Make sure you guys. We are throwing sparring roundhouse kicks. We are not throwing full roundhouse kicks here because it doesn't work. We're also not throwing front kicks because then we just completely miss each other, right? So the goal is we're tagging here, right? So we'll do a few seconds on this side and then you guys will switch, we won't, right? So he's hitting me right here. I gotta get
So you've done it before in class. You can do it by yourself. You don't need a partner to do this, right?
You got a bag at home, you can take a bag, but I know most of you guys don't, but if you do, take advantage of it. Kick that bag, it works great.
All the partner does is help you aim a little bit, all right? If you've got a mirror, all right, stand in front of the mirror and do this. You can tell where you're aiming by kicking at yourself. Okay?
Don't hit the mirror.
Yes, don't hit the mirror. So that's Togi Chagi. Done balance and switch already, Togi Chagi. Now moving on to round shuffle round. Again, something that you can do with a partner or without. So start off kind of easy for white belts especially who haven't done this much. All right. Remember, it's kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, 1, 2, 3, and we'll start speeding up here a little bit. All right, now we'll really start going. And then we'll really start going.
That's all I got.
All right, so our suggestion there is to do about 1 minute rounds with a 30-second break, maybe 4 or 5 rounds.
If you haven't done these before, start a little bit lower.
Yeah.
But make sure you're getting that 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Make sure you guys are doing that.
1, 2, 3 is in place, all right? You're not stepping, all right? Not doing anything like that. Make sure feet are really close together. When you're in a fighting stance, your feet should never really be more than a shoulder's width apart. So if I kick, I'm stepping really close. You notice my feet don't go much more than a shoulder's width. I'm not here, right? Everything stays nice and compact. So that's how you should be doing it. So from there, we're going to flutter kicks. I'm going to have a problem with these. Master Dangelo's not even going to try. But the goal here is it's more like a kicking and running in place, all right? So what you want is to have your parent possibly, or your sibling, give you a target. The goal is about belt level, waist level, all right? And all you're gonna do, let's get back here, please.
Sure.
All right, try to kick. Let's see, this is not gonna feel good. You're not trying to beat up somebody's hands.
Just like
Okay.
tap or just miss, right? We're not, but if my target's here, you're not supposed to be down here, right?
Right.
Practice that aiming.
Try to get those kicks up. That's the goal of this, okay? So from here, Master Dangelo is going to talk about yup step.
All right, as everybody knows, yup in Korean means side, right? That is side. So we're gonna do a side step. We use this a lot in sparring, right? So what you're gonna do, I take my back foot, I step directly forward on my line, and then I come off on the side here and I move the whole floor as I do it, okay? And then from here I can throw another kick. So it's meant as a counter, right? I use this, I draw his motion forward so I get out of the way, and then I tag him with a roundhouse kick, okay? So you guys don't need much space to do this. You can reset every time. So you're here, 1, 2, and then I can kick, and then I can reset, and then I can go this way. So I'm here, here, here. Have fun with it. It doesn't have to be scripted. Oh, I ran out of space here. I gotta go this way. Now I'm gonna go, okay? Use your imagination. Don't just do a roundhouse kick. Do a yup step with a back kick.
Yep.
All right, do a yup step with a crescent kick or an axe kick or even a wheel kick if you're up for it. You got the space. Okay? Use your creativity. Sparring is all about that.
So finally, we're going to talk about Judging step and Hoojin step.
So we have Chunjin and Hoojin. Now, some of the advanced ranks knows that Chunjin means slide forward, Hoojin means slides backwards. There's also elbow Chunjin and elbow Hoojin, which is just, this is elbow Chunjin, this is elbow Hoojin, for your reference. So Chunjin is I'm just sliding forward. Hoojin is sliding backwards. Okay? Use this to, I'm closing the distance, right? So if Master Ritter and I are sparring, he can hit me if I can't hit him right now. So I've got to stay out of range, and then I charge in with the Chunjin step, and then I hit him. All right?
So we talked about the balance and switch at the beginning of this video.
Yes, we did.
This is where you add in the Judging Hoojin steps, elbow Judging, elbow Hoojin steps. All right, so as you're bouncing, we're here moving around. This whole thing is sliding.
I'm trying to stabilize it.
All right, so we're here. All right, just play around with it. Give yourself a sparring match without anybody in front of you. Or do it, again, in front of a mirror.
Yeah.
Spar yourself. Move back and forth. Watch what you're doing. Use the side steps, all right? Your yup steps, right? So combine it all and play around. If you've got a bag, great. Again, not a lot of you do. But if you've got paddles, that works too.
Yes, have a pair of
What's
paddles
really
for it.
good, if you don't have any of those things, you got your hogu, all right? Have a parent hold it for you, all right? Move around, kick the paddle. So, or a hogu, excuse me.
That's okay.
So, anything else on this? I think we've covered what we wanted to.
Yeah, I think our checklist there is all good.
So, if you guys have any questions, need any advice, want more footwork drills, because trust me, we can think of some more. Please contact us, but play around with this. Hopefully this is only going to be a couple week thing and we'll be back to class, but who knows, so.
We miss you all, so we're just
Yes.
trying to think of things to do with you guys, so. All right, make sure you guys are practicing at home. Challenge yourself, but be safe, and we're gonna be respectful with everybody, yes? All right,
Thank you guys.
see ya.